FSD and Penske are proud to partner with the NAC Foundation and the fuel and convenience industry to show our appreciation for first responders and the lives of.
Hi, welcome back. Please like, subscribe, share the video, and if you wouldn't mind, leave a comment down below. Also, there are some links in the description. There's a discount link if you want to buy any Tesla products or Starlink, merchandise, etc. Or there's another link for a little thing called Buy Me a Coffee. So if you like what you're seeing here, click that link, Buy Me a Coffee. Anyhow, I am in New York right now, and I made a big, giant mistake by renting a car to drive up here. The reason I rented it is I had a deal. We had a situation with another vehicle, so I had a free car rental coming. Well, not free. It's cost me $5 a day or whatever. So I got this big, enormous Jeep Wagoneer. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful car. There's nothing wrong with it. It's luxurious in every way, shape, or form. But I'm telling you right now, driving without my Tesla, without having full self-driving, is absolute torture. Now, you are looking at somebody who loves to drive. I love driving. I have always loved driving. I have driven to California and back 4 times from New York when I was living in New York. I've done that 4 times. I drive to Florida. I drive, you name it. I drive everywhere. I would much rather drive than fly. But in 2022, I bought a Model 3 Tesla. You know this already if you've watched the channel before. And I purchased full self-driving. And since then, especially with the new version that I have, which is still version 12.6.4. The new car, like the 2025, has 13.2.9, or is it 13.9.2? I think it's 13.2.9. And that's even 10 times better than my car. But I drive that car 3 times a week sometimes from my house to my job, which is in South Carolina. And that's about a 2-hour drive round trip each way. And I just can't live without full self-driving. So when I left South Carolina the other morning, what morning did I leave? Monday? I left Monday afternoon. I knew I wasn't going to drive all the way because I don't need to. I'm not in a rush. So I drove to Virginia. I just got in across the border to Virginia. And it's exit 11. And the reason I stop at exit 11, there's a Sadler gas station there. I'm a big NASCAR fan. I have been for years. I was a fan of Elliott Sadler, who's a race car driver. If you've never heard of him, you're missing out. He's retired now. But there's a Sadler gas station there, and it's sort of like a ritual. I always stop there. I haven't been stopping there in a while because I have a Tesla. So I don't charge up there. But this time I decided to stop there, and I got something to eat. They have a lot of great food there and whatnot. And then I got a hotel there. And the next morning I drove the rest of the way. But anyway, here's the point to the story. When I got there, now granted I had a busy day Sunday. We had our 20th anniversary at a restaurant that I own. And it was a long, 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 long day. And I don't drink anymore. I'm in good shape now, even though I'm still overweight. I've lost like 80 pounds in the last year, probably. And anyway, sorry, not in the last year. I'm losing my train of thought here. In the last 3 years, I've lost 80 pounds. I walk 5 miles a day. I'm very fit. I'm very active. Shouldn't be a problem for me to drive. I should be able to drive 25 hours. But when I got to Virginia, I was absolutely wiped out. I mean, I was exhausted. And I thought, what the hell is wrong with me? Why am I so tired? And I was aggravated. And I was stressed. I could feel the anxiety in my body. Anyway, the next morning, I figure I'll get a good night's rest. The next morning, I wake up, I get in the car again. By the time I got to New York, I was ready to fall asleep. And that's not like me anymore. I'm not a nap guy. I don't take naps in the afternoon. But I was absolutely exhausted. And I'm telling you right now, driving a car is exhausting. And it's not just exhausting because you're sitting there. Even if you make frequent stops, and especially as you get older, I'm definitely older, but the mental capacity you need to be able to focus the entire time and have your hands on the steering wheel the entire time and watch all the people around you the entire time, it's mentally and physically exhausting. And I'm just telling you right now, if you drive a Tesla with full self-driving, it will be almost impossible for you to go back to driving a regular car. I have to drive home tomorrow. And again, I'm not going to do the whole thing. I'm probably going to get up at 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock maybe in the morning, get in the car and go. And I'm hoping that, I'll get 10 hours, let's say, or 12 hours. Maybe I won't push 12, but maybe 10 hours. Then I'll get a nice hotel. I will relax. I'll have a nice meal. And then I'll get up the next morning and I'll drive the balance of 4 or 5 hours or whatever it ends up being. It all depends on traffic, of course, but I have to tell you, it will never be the same. It will never be the same without my Tesla again. And now I'm prompted to probably, the other reason I didn't drive the Model 3 is 2 reasons. Number one, it is a little bit smaller, and I'm a big guy still. And I also figured, why put the mileage on the Tesla when I have a free rental car and I'll just put all those miles on it? But I really miss my Model 3 today. I miss it, and I miss it tomorrow, knowing that I have to go home. And I know there are people watching this video. If you're watching this video, and I know you're dying to comment down below, you're a loser, you're lazy ass, whatever, what is wrong with you? Who do you think you are? I'm just telling you right now, when you have experienced full self-driving, it will change your entire life. I mean, it's like having air conditioning and not having air conditioning. I don't know what to compare it to. I really don't. But it is a different world. And when I left home, I was really excited about driving this car, and it's a beautiful car. There's nothing wrong with this car. It's a beautiful car. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's enormous, and the seats are comfortable. But I'm just telling you right now, when you have full self-driving, it will change your entire life. Tesla don't pay me to say this. I'm not a salesman. Yeah, I have a link where I get, discounts off merchandise, but that's not what this is about. I never imagined that I would not have a desire to drive a car. It's just a whole other world. And one of the things I did was I stopped at Buc-ee's on the way up, because I always stop at Buc-ee's. There's one in Florence, South Carolina. And it was kind of, depressing not being able to do what I usually do, which is to pull in there, hook up my Model X, my Model 3 to the charging station and go in and get my brisket sandwich or whatever it is I wanted to buy at Buc-ee's, and come back out, and then my car is ready and I'm ready to go. And anyway, that was weird. That was definitely weird. And the other thing is, as I'm driving on the highway, as you can see, it's terrifying. It's terrifying. People are really, really aggressive. And you have to be constantly watching all the time. People are darting in and out of traffic and all this kind of stuff. And you are responsible for all that when you're driving the car. When you're in the Tesla and it's in full self-driving, the Tesla is responsible. So it takes everything away. It takes all those stresses are completely eliminated. And again, I know you want to comment. I know you want to say this is crazy. I know you want to say, people die in Teslas and the cars go on fire, and what if something goes wrong and the car hits, another car and you're dead and they're dead? And I'm just telling you, that's not the way it is. Will there be accidents with Teslas? Of course there will. But I'll tell you right now, and even Warren Buffett said it this morning, he said he believes that accidents will be reduced 50%. 50% because of autonomous vehicles. And he said that's great for humanity. It's going to be a disaster for the insurance industry, because insurance will become so inexpensive for people that it will be very hard for these insurance companies to make a profit. Anyway, I just wanted to jump on here and let you know about that. And I will try to, take care of some content tomorrow while I'm on the road. It is very hard to make videos in your car while you're driving, and you shouldn't. You should not do that. When I'm in my Tesla, sometimes I'll make videos, but I'm in full self-driving. I am watching the road. My camera is right here in front of me, and it's not as distracting when I'm in full self-driving. I would not do that with this car, but I will try to put something together and send it to you tomorrow. But listen, I can't drive anymore without full self-driving. I just can't do it. Thank you for watching. Now it's time for me to go on the website and figure out what my next Tesla is going to be. Have a great day.